परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam, Nithyanandam everyone. It is already time. Please settle down with your yoga mats, with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. It is time to begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Please sit straight. Have your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes. Let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Now, let us begin chanting the Shiva Moola mantra. We are going to be chanting the Shiva Moola mantra 11 times. Chant the Shiva Moola mantra internally. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. We will now be entering into the Sankalpa. Let us now create a conscious resolution for what we want to manifest through this Nithyananda Yoga. Please sit straight. Place your hands on top of your knees and just intensely visualize what you want to manifest today. What is it that you are looking to experience through the Nithyananda Yoga today? Do you want to manifest physical health? Do you want to break through from certain patterns that you're carrying? What is it that you truly want to manifest? Which power do you want to experience and manifest today? The power of third eye reading, body scanning, levitating, materialization. Which power do you want to experience and manifest today through the Nithyananda Yoga? Which asana do you want to have a breakthrough in today? With this conscious resolution, let us begin with the Tattvachamanam. Take 1 spoon of Uddharani. The Uddharani is the spoon that you have along with the ritualistic cup. Take 1 spoon of water with your right hand. With your left hand, place your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra with your index finger bending towards the center of your palm. Pour the Uddharani of water into your palm. Take 1 Uddharani of water and pour the water into the center of your right palm. At the end of the mantra that we are going to be chanting, sip the water from the base of your thumb. Om Atma Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Now sip the water and take another Uddharani of water. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Sip the water and take another Uddharani of water. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Now wash your right hand with an Uddharani of water and with the base of your thumb wipe your lips from right to left twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now wash your hands again. Now with your index, middle and ring finger, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands again. Now with your index and thumbs joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. Now touch your index and ring finger together and touch your right eye, left eye, right ear and the left ear. Now again, wash your hands with an uddarani of water. Now, touch the thumb finger and the little finger together. With this, touch the base of your navel, touch the navel center, the right chest, left chest. Now, join all your fingertips together, all the fingertips together. Touch above the head, your right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Now, again, wash your hands. Now, clasp your hands and place it on top of your right thigh. Let us establish ourselves in that space of oneness with Swamiji now, to manifest the conscious resolution that you have created now. Let us now begin with the Sankalpa. Om Mamopata Samasta Duritакshaya Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adhya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararde Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ मिथुनमासे शुक्लपक्षे नवम्यां शुभदितौ गुरुवासरयुक्तायां चित्तानक्षत्र परिगयोग भलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषणविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामलापीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रया नगीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राणजीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिना अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्यर्जित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾಗಣಪತಿ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಅನವರ್ಚಿನ್ನ ಪೀಠಾಧೀಶ್ವರ ಗುರುಪರಂಪರಾ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತ ಅಟಲಪೀಠ ಅಷ್ಟೋತ್ತರ ಸಹಸ್ರ ಶ್ರೀ ಅಟಲಪೀಠಾಧೀಶ್ವರ ಧರ್ಮ ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಪುರ ಸ್ವರ್ಣಪೀಠ ತ್ರಯೋವಿಂಶ ಗುರು ಮಹಾಸನ್ನಿಧಾನ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಪರಂಪರಾಗತ ಆದಿಪೀಠ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞಪೀಠ ಜಗದ್ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಪುನರುದ್ಧಾರಕ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಪರಮಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತ್ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ಪರಿವ್ರಾಜಕಾಚಾರ್ಯವರ್ಯ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಶ್ರೋತ್ರಿಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನಿಷ್ಠ ಶ್ರೀಮಜ್ಜಗದ್ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಭಗವತ್ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಶ್ರೀ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಂಬಂಧ ದೇಶಿಕ ಪರಮಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿನಾಂ ಪ್ರೀತ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ತೇಷಾಂ ಪಾದಾರವಿಂದಯೋಃ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಗುರುಕೃಪಾ ಕಟಾಕ್ಷ ಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಕ್ಷೇಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯ ವೀರ್ಯ ವಿಜಯ ಆಯುರಾರೋಗ್ಯ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯಾಣಾಂ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಧರ್ಮಾರ್ಥ ಕಾಮ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಚತುರ್ವಿಧ ಫಲ ಪುರುಷಾರ್ಥ ಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಸಮಸ್ತ ದುರಿತೋಪಶಾಂತ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಮಂಗಳ ಅವಾಪ್ತ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಭಗವತ್ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಪ್ರಸಾದೇನ ಸಕುಟುಂಬಸ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನ ವೈರಾಗ್ಯ ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಯುಕ್ತ ದೃಢಗಾತ್ರಯೌಗಿಕ ಶರೀರ ಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಪರಮಶಿವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಆವಿಷ್ಕರಣಾರ್ಥಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಯೋಗಾಭ್ಯಾಸಂ ಕರಿಷ್ಯೆ. Now wash your hands with an uddharani of water. Om apaupasprisya. Now place the panchapatram and uddharani aside. The water and the cup and the spoon, please place it a little bit away from your mat. Now let us all stand up on our yoga mats. Yes, requesting all of you to please stand up on your yoga mats. Please stand up, requesting all of you to please get up and stand on your yoga mats. Let us all stand on our yoga mats. Yes. Now let us start by rotating our head. Start rotating your head in a clockwise direction. Slowly start moving. Start rotating your head slowly and gently. Rotate your head in a clockwise direction. Now switch and slowly rotate your heads in the anti-clockwise direction. Now bend your head forward. Just use gentle pressure from your hands and just bend your head slightly forward by applying gentle pressure. Do not forcibly push your head forward. Just gently press your head forward, feeling that stretch in your neck muscles. Now same way, push your head towards the back and stretching yourself towards back, stretching your head a little back, feeling the stretch in your neck again. Now turn your head to the side. You can also use gentle pressure with one of your hands for this. Turn your head to the side and feel the stretch in your neck. Now look from side to side. Do not turn your body, just turn your neck. Turn your face to the side and to the other side, to the right side and then the left side. Look towards the both sides. Try to reach as back as you can. Gently try to look as much back as you can without turning your entire body. Yes, now you can relax your head. Now let us start rotating our hands. Come on, all of you, make sure that you have enough distance between each other. You can move a little front and back so you don't disturb or hit the other person. Just adjust yourselves. So you start rotating your hands now. Rotate your hands forward. Come on, let us all rotate our hands. Rotate your hands. Come on, all of you, rotate your hands forward. Come on, faster, faster. Rotate your hands forward. Nicely feel a stretch and the burn in your shoulders. Yes. Now you can rotate your hands towards the back. Rotate your hands backwards, giving nice, relaxing your shoulders. Yes, now you can stop rotating your hands. Now you can bend your elbows and touch your shoulders and rotate your shoulders now. Bend your elbows, touch your shoulders and rotate your hands backwards. When you come forward, your elbows should touch together. You try to touch your elbows together when you come forward. When your elbows are coming in front, try to touch them and take them back as much as you can. Stretch them out nicely when you're taking them back as well. Nicely stretch them out. Yes. Now you can rotate them forward. Rotate your elbows forward now. Yes. Now you can stretch your hands out in front. Stretch your hands out in front of you and make a fist. First make a fist and rotate your wrists. Let us rotate our wrists inwards. Rotate your wrist. Rotate your wrist in the other direction. Now you can stretch your fingers out and using the other hand you can pull your fingers down. Pull your fingers down inside and outside. Turn your hands and pull your hands inside and outside. Do both the sides. Yes, now repeat it on the other hand. If you finished one hand, move to the other hand and make sure that you are pulling your fingers inside and outside, giving nice stretch towards your forearms and your fingers. Yes. Now we can relax our hands and start swinging from side to side. Keep your legs steady and swing from right to left. Just move your upper body. Let your hands loose. Let your hands completely loose and just with the momentum move your upper body. Nicely stretch your upper body and move your upper body around. Nicely stretching your lower back. Do not turn your legs. Keep your legs in the same place. But just move your upper body to the right and to the left. Move your upper body to the right and to the left. Nicely stretching your back. Yes, now you can stop. Now you can relax. Now have a slight gap in between your feet. Have a slight gap in between your feet and bend forward and down. Trying to get your hands all the way behind your feet. How much ever you can. If you are trying to just try to touch the ground, first try to get your hands towards the ground. If you stretch your legs out a little bit, it will be easier for you to get closer to the ground. If you want to, you can stretch your legs a little bit more so you can reach the ground more. You can have your knees bent. It is okay. You can try to have your knees bent as much as you can. Look down, look down. You do not need to look at the screen right now. If you want to just look at the screen once and see how to do, and you can look down. Do not look up while doing this. You need to look down. Yes, Kailasa, Kashya, yeah, you're doing good. Yes, come on, come on. Bend forward, bend forward. Bend forward and try to get your head down. Yes. Yes. Now you can stand up and let us stretch our hands all the way to the top. You can lock your hands together and interlace your fingers and stretch yourself all the way. Rotate your hands outwards and stretch yourself all the way up. As high as you can. Lift your body up by stretching yourself all the way up. Give a nice stretch to your back, the sides of your body. Nicely reach the sky. Try to reach the sky with your hands without jumping. Just try to reach the sky with your hands. And from here we are going to be tilting towards the left side, nicely stretching our body to the left side as much as you can, and coming back up and repeating the same on the right side. Let us repeat this a couple of times. First to the left, nicely stretch to the left, and then to the right. Turn towards the right and stretch towards the right. As much as you can, you don't need to stretch or force yourself to stretch. As much as you can, just stretch. Yes. Yes. Now you can relax your hands and interlace your fingers behind your back like this. Just lock your fingers, interlace your fingers behind your back and stretch forward and down. Stretch forward and down, giving a nice stretch towards your shoulders and to your upper back. Lock your fingers and just bend forward. Lock your fingers together and just try to bend forward. Yes, good, good, good. Nice. Alimaya, try to get your hands a little higher. Yes, yes, come on, continue. Okay, now you can relax. Yes, now place your hands on your hips and we are going to be rotating our hips now. Rotate your hips on one side and then on the other side. Okay, now let us move down to your knees. Place your hands on your knees. Place your hands on the respective knees. Keep your feet together and rotate your knees in a clockwise and then in anti-clockwise direction. First rotate it in clockwise direction. Rotate both your knees in clockwise direction. Kailasa Kashya, rotate it in one side. Rotate both your knees in one side. Yes. Correct. Now it is better, yeah. Now it is correct. Yes, good. Clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Okay. Now rotate your ankles. Lift one leg off the ground, balancing on the other leg. Rotate your ankles inside and to the outside. Now switch your legs and repeat the same on the other leg. Yes. Yes. Now let us start walking front and back on your mat. We are going to be jumping now. Just relax your feet and just shake your feet out, shake your hands out. You shake your feet and your hands out, stretch your legs. Now we are going to start jumping. Yes. Now stand on your mats and let us all now start jumping. As high as you can, start jumping. Come on, let us start now. Start jumping. Jump. Come on. Jump as high as you can. Jump as high as you can. Come on, all of you jump. Jump as high as you can. Jump. Jump as high as you can. Yes, 30 more seconds. Come on, jump, keep jumping. Be intense in jumping. Jump higher. Yes, now you can relax. You can relax now. Yes, all of you did really good job. Now just walk back and forth in your mat. Just walk front and back in your mat. We are going to be entering into the skeleton dance. We are next going to be entering into the skeleton dance. So skeleton dance, when you do the skeleton dance, visualizing yourself as just pure bones. First is that your body breaks all the non-integrity that you are carrying in your body, all the laziness, all of that breaks. But also all the chakras in your body. See, all of you know that there are 7 chakras, right? Most of us know that there are 7 chakras in our body, from the base of your spine till the crown of your head. Those are the 7 chakras. But there are other chakras throughout your entire body as well. Like in other parts of your body, like in your joints, in your knees, in your elbows, and in other parts of your body also there are chakras which get activated when you perform the skeleton dance. So that is why the skeleton dance is designed at the beginning of the yoga itself. So you awaken all of those chakras by doing this. Okay, so be very intense in doing the skeleton dance. Do not keep your eyes open. Do not look around what others are doing. You have to do the skeleton dance by yourself by keeping your eyes closed. Just make sure that you stand on your mat so you don't hit someone else or someone else doesn't hit you. Okay? Just make sure that you are standing on your mats. Do not move out of your mats while doing the skeleton dance. Now, we are going to be starting the skeleton dance. So intensely start moving your body around. Move your legs, move your hands, move yourself into all the directions. Move your leg front, move your leg back, move your leg in all the different directions. Move your hands around, move your neck. Move your body intensely. Start jumping around and start moving your body intensely. Start moving your body intensely, and let us start the skeleton dance now. Keep your eyes closed, do not open your eyes, and intensely start moving your body. Move your body intensely. Intensely shake your body. Come on, come on, come on. All of you start shaking your body. Intensely shake your body. Come on. Intensely move your body. Come on, intensely shake, shake, shake. Continue to shake your body intensely. We have a few more seconds. Intensely move your body around. Intensely shake your body. Come on, come on, come on. Intense, intense. Be more intense. Move your body in all the directions. Move your hands, move your legs. As though there are 5 snakes moving all around. Move your body intensely in all the different directions. Come on, Kailasa, Kashi. Yeah, please get up. Continue, continue. Shake your body intensely. Move your body and shake your body intensely. Yes. Yes. Now, slowly relax and stand on your mats. Come to the center of your mats and just stand. Do not adjust your mat now. You do not adjust your mats. Do not move around. Just stand still. You can adjust your mat later. Just stand still. Do not do anything else. Just stand still. Just stand still on top of your mats. Leave your hands loose by the sides of your hip. Leave your hands loose by the sides of your hips. And just stand still on your mats. Leave your hands by the sides of your mat and just stand still. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Feel that the breath is going all the way in and down till your knees. Stand still, stand still. Female side, UA and female side, please stand still. Just stand still. Unclutch from all the irritations. Unclutch from all the thoughts, the patterns, whatever is raising up inside you. Unclutch from all of them. Just inhale deeply and exhale deeply. See that the breath is going down till your knees. Inhale and exhale deeply. Yes. Now, you can all be seated on your mats. Please sit down. Please settle down on your yoga mats. Just be seated for a few seconds. Be seated with your legs crossed. We are going to be beginning. Yes, the first asana today we are going to be doing is the Bhairanganathasana. So, all of us are going to be getting into the plank position. All of you please get into the plank position now. All of you please get into the plank position. We are going to be beginning the Bhairanganathasana. So for the Bhairanganathasana, the first step is to come into the plank position. So all of you please come into the plank position. So once you come into the plank position, you are going to be taking your right leg all the way up and above your shoulder and in front of your hands. In between your hands, you're going to be taking your leg in between your hands. Place both your legs Look forward. In this asana, you're going to be looking up, looking forward. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Your face is up, you're not bending your head down. Keep your face as it is looking forward and turn your gaze towards your third eye. Your eyes are going to be focused towards your third eye. You're going to be centering your eyes towards your third eye. Visualize yourself as Lord Kala Bhairava. We are going to be doing the Rechaka Kumbhaka in this asana. Focus on the exhalation. Once you exhale, hold the breath for a few moments, as much as you're comfortable, and allow the breath to come back inside. Your focus is only going to be on the exhalation in this pranayama. This pranayama is called the Rechaka Kumbhaka. So once you exhale, just hold the breath for a few moments comfortably and allow the breath to come back inside by itself. And then again repeat the pranayama. In this asana, you're going to be performing the Moola Bandha, which is the perineal lock. Chanting the japa Sada Shivoham.
Asana ko gunapiti jayi.
Now, you can come back to the plank position. We are going to be repeating this asana on the other side. We did it on the right side, so we'll do it on the left side now. So take your left leg all the way in front of your body and place it in between your hands. Place your legs in between your hands. Look up, you're not looking down in this asana. Look forward and turn your gaze towards the third eye. Turn your eyes towards the third eye. Get your gaze towards your third eye. Visualize yourself as Lord Kala Bhairava in your inner space. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Try to get your hips down towards the ground. Try to push your hips towards the ground. If you are up, try to get your hips down towards the ground. But your knees are off the ground. You are not touching the knees to the ground. Knees off the ground. Look forward. Keep your gaze towards the third eye. Visualize Lord Kala Bhairava. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka and the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Sada Shivoham.
Asana ko gunapiti jayi.
Now relax and come onto your knees. Relax and come onto your knees. The next asana that we're going to be entering into is going to be the Unmukha Pitasana. So for you to enter into the Unmukha Pitasana, so now you're going to be placing your hands and your elbows on the ground. It's going to be a similar variation of Gajasana, but your entire elbows are on the ground. From this position, you're going to be focusing on trying to push the heels towards the ground. Try to focus and push the heel towards the ground. As you perform the Unmukha Pitasana. Try to bend down. Try to keep your knees also straight. But if your knees are bending, that is fine. It's okay with your knees bent, but focus on pushing your the heels to the ground. Now, while doing this, you're going to be visualizing Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Sada Shivoham.
Bhunyasthau janui hastau chatushpadam avangmukham utthapitanghri ugalakatistalam abhiruka.
And relax. The next asana that we are going to be entering into is going to be Vashishthasana. So for us to enter into the Vashishthasana position, this is going to be basically a side plank. Okay, so you're going to be going down onto your side from a plank position, you're going to turn yourself towards the side and try to place one foot on the ground and the other on top of it. If you are not able to balance here, then you can place the foot forward to balance yourself. Now you're going to stretch your hands straight above and look up towards the sky. Look up towards the sky and hold the position. Don't slouch. Visualize yourself as sage Vashishta in your inner space and the internal japa. Sada Shivoham.
ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटवासिष्ठमरीचिहलमत्स्यकं परिवृत्तिं चोदरस्य विविधं धनुरासनम्.
Relax. We are now going to be repeating Vashishthasana on the other side. So you're going to switch directions and we're going to enter into Vashishthasana once again. So switch directions, raise your hand up, stabilize yourself, stay without any movement, and visualize yourself as sage Vashishta in your inner space and the internal japa. Sada Shivoham.
ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटवासिष्ठमरीचिहलमत्स्यकं परिवृत्तिं चोदरस्य विविधं धनुरासनम्.
Relax. You can drop to your knees and sit down on your butt. Stretch your feet out in front of you. Just stretch your feet out in front of you. Now we are going to be entering into the Anjani Asana. So with your feet together, toes pointing upward, knees stretched out, feet stretched out in front of you, toes pointing up. Now place your hands under your butt, palms facing above. So you're going to sit on top of your palms. Sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. We are now going to continue to perform the Rechaka Pranayama. In the Rechaka Pranayama, you're going to be focusing on exhalation. Focus on exhaling slowly and deeply, visualizing the breath coming out all the way from your stomach. And let the breath go in by itself. Along with it, we are going to be performing the Jalandhara Bandha. So once the breath goes in, lock the chin to the chest into the Jalandhara Bandha. And then release and slowly exhale. And let the breath in fill it automatically. Once again enter into the Jalandhara Bandha. Continue to perform the Rechaka Pranayama along with the Jalandhara Bandha and visualize yourself as Lord Hanuman in your inner space. Please visualize yourself as Lord Hanuman in your inner space. And the internal japa. Mahasada Shivoham.
दो वो कर की उभय हथेली कोरबारली मैले भेली सो आगाने भूपरि दाशे महाने अंगुली मिली राशे.
Slowly you can release yourself from the Jalandhara Bandha. We are next going to be entering into Paschimottanasana. So for this we are going to pair up. So in Paschimottanasana we are going to be bending forward and down by holding on to our big toes with our Prana Mudra, which is your index and middle finger. Prana Mudra is your index and middle finger. So with that, you're going to hold on to your big toes and pull yourself towards the ground. So the partner who is going to be assisting you, you're going to apply pressure, pushing down, bending forward. Yes, I request all of you to please partner up. All the Kailasavasis, please ensure all the participants are partnering with each other while doing this. Please partner up. When you partner, it gives a lot more pressure that is required for you to bend down and hold. All of you who are supporting also, please see how we are doing it. Okay, you're going to stand from the back and then you're going to apply pressure onto the lower back. Okay, just pushing the person forward and down. Okay, so you're going to stand behind and then you're going to push down. If you have done, then you can switch partners and repeat. If you have done, you can then switch partners and repeat. Bend down and hold. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Paschimottanasana and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
जानो परिललाटन्तो पश्चिमं तानमुच्यते येन केन प्रकारेण सुखं धार्यं च जायते.
The next asana we are going to be entering into is going to be Ugrasana. So for us to move into the Ugrasana, what you're now going to be doing is you're going to be interlocking your hands behind your neck. Interlock your hands behind your neck. From here, you're going to bend forward, arching your back, rounding your back. Try to get your head towards your knee. Here, see, the goal for us here is to arch the back, okay, to round the back as much as possible. In Paschimottanasana, the goal is for you to keep your back straight and bend forward and down. In Ugrasana, it is for you to round the back, arch the back as much as you can. Let's all just look at the screen for a moment. All of you please look up. I'll show you how the difference between the Paschimottanasana and the Ugrasana is. All of you just look up at the screen for a moment. So in Paschimottanasana, what happens is that your back is straight, okay, and you're bending all the way from your hip. So you bend down with your back that is flat. So this is Paschimottanasana, where your back is flat and then you bend down. So you bend all the way from your hips. Now when you do this, your forehead automatically comes beyond your knee and all the way to your calf muscles which are there. Now when we perform the Ugrasana, what our goal is once you interlock your hands behind your neck, you're going to arch your back. So you can see your back is arching. You're trying to get your forehead as close as possible towards your knee. So this is the difference between Paschimottanasana and the Ugrasana. So in Ugrasana, arch your back as you bend down, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Visualize Devi Kali in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
स्वपाणिभ्यां दृढं धृत्वा जानुपरि शिरोन्यसेत् आसनो अक्रमिदं प्रोक्तं भवेदनिलदीपनम्.
Slowly come back to a seated position. We are next going to be entering into the Marichyasana. So for you to enter into the Marichyasana, first we are going to be bending our left leg, placing the left foot on the ground, raising our left knee towards the sky. Now you're going to wrap your arm, the left arm, around your left leg and hold on to it with your right hand from behind and bend forward and down, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Bringing your forehead towards the knee, bend forward and down, bringing your forehead towards the knee, and hold the position. Hold down and hold the position. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka, where you're going to exhale deeply, visualizing the air flowing out all the way from your stomach. And then let the air go in by itself. You're going to visualize yourself as sage Marichi in your inner space, and the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च भरीजं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Now slowly you're going to come back to a seated position. Drop your left knee towards the side. Okay, drop your left knee to the side. Bring your left foot closer to your perineum. Now once again we are going to be bending all the way forward, interlocking our hands around our feet and bend forward and down. Bend forward and down. Hold the position. Hold the position. You're going to continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka, where you're going to focus on the exhalation. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
महामुद्रां प्रवक्ष्यामि तन्त्रेऽस्मिन् मम वल्लभे यां प्राप्य सिद्धा सिद्धिं च कपिलाद्याः पुरागताः.
Slowly raise up. Now you are going to be repeating the same on the other leg. So now we are going to be entering into Marichyasana. Bend your right leg, bringing your feet onto the ground and knees above. Interlock your hands, wrapping it around the knee. Lock it behind your back. And you're going to bend forward and down. Bend forward and down. Hold the position. Now visualize yourself as sage Marichi in your inner space and the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Slowly come back. Now you're going to drop your right knee towards the ground, bringing your right foot closer to your perineum. Now once again bend forward and down, interlocking your fingers around your feet. Try to interlock, reach out all the way towards your feet. If you're not able to get all the way to your feet, hold on wherever you're able to, and from there you're going to focus on the exhalation. Focus on exhaling and getting yourself lower to the ground more and more. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
महामुद्रां प्रवक्ष्यामि तन्त्रेऽस्मिन् मम वल्लभे यां प्राप्य सिद्धा सिद्धिं च कपिलाद्याः पुरागताः.
Relax. Now come back to a seated position. Stretch both your feet out. Just stretch both your feet out and shake it out. Relax it. Rotate your ankles. Okay, yes. So now we are going to move forward into the next asana. We are going to be entering into Bhadrasana 2. So get both your heels closer towards your perineum. Bring your soles of your feet together, heels close to your perineum. Interlock your fingers around your feet and try to flap your thighs so you push your knees all the way towards the ground. Try to bring your feet all the way, so your knees all the way towards the ground. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Bring your gaze towards your nose. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Exhale all the way from your stomach and let the breath flow in. Now have the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
गुल्भौ च वृषणस्यादः सीवन्त्याः पार्श्वयोः क्षिपेत् पादपार्श्वे तु पाणिभ्यां दृढं बद्ध्वा सुनिश्चलम्.
Relax. The next asana we are going to be entering into is going to be Gwali Pavasana. So from Bhadrasana position, you're going to extend your feet a bit further from your body. Keep the toes together, heels apart, and keep your knees open. So you're going to form a diamond shape. Okay. Now place your hands on your respective knees. Now place your hands on top of your knees. Kailasa Kashi. Sit straight. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Focus on exhalation. Exhaling all the way from your stomach. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
पूरब चरपट चौक कख्यो सोजी बाजी विधि जोगी जे सोजी यामे एड़ी भिन्न जराशे अंगुल आठ अंतरो राशे.
Relax. The next asana we are going to be entering into is the Joni asana. Now, with your feet in the same position, you're going to stretch your feet out a little further from your body and bend down and forward, bringing your forehead in the gap behind your heels, and stretch your hands in front of you. So you want to try and get your forehead behind your heel. And if your knees are slightly bent and lifted towards the top, that is fine. Try to bend forward and down and hold the position. Visualize the Yoni Mandala in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
दोगु पगधली संपुट करे एड़ी मेड़ के ढिंग धरे अर्ध हाथ को अंतर राशे लिलाट पगधलियां पर दाशे.
Slowly come back to a seated position. Now we are going to be bending forward and down into the same position as earlier, and instead of stretching our hands in front of us, we are going to be stretching our hands towards the side. So bend forward and down, bringing your forehead behind your heels, and stretch your hands towards the side. Bend down. Bend down and hold. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
पूरब विधि परिपगधली संपुट शोल एड़ी मिले राशे एड्यासु माहिली कानी अगुल दो आतरे लिलाट धरती लगावे.
Relax. Now slowly come back to a seated position. Now we are going to be entering into the Siddha Samadhi asana. So for you to enter into the Siddha Samadhi asana, first thing you need to do, get your heels closer towards your perineum and lift your mala backward, especially Swamiji's dollar. You're going to turn it backward because we're going to bend forward and down. So make sure your Kanta Rudraksha does not touch your feet, especially Swamiji's dollar doesn't touch your feet. Now you're going to insert your hands under your calf muscles. Insert your hands under your calf muscles. And you're going to bend down, bringing your chin in front of your toes. So you're going to bring your chin in front of your toes. Try to bring your forehead towards the ground as much as you can. Those of you who are able to, bring your chin in front of your toes and hold. Visualize Lord Surya in your inner space as you perform the Siddha Samadhi Asana and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
पूर्व विधि परिपकथले संपूट शोल एडी मिली राशे एड्यासु माहिली कानी अगुल दो आतरे लिलाट धरती लगावे.
The next asana we are going to be entering into is going to be Chinaki Pavasana. Now get your heels together, feet together, get it as close as possible towards your perineum again. Bring your heels towards your perineum. Now you're going to be holding on to your respective feet and you're going to open them up like a book. So your soles are going to be facing up towards the sky. Bringing your elbows on top of your thighs and bend forward. And gaze at the tip of your nose. Hold on to your feet and try to open them up like a book. So the soles of your feet face the sky. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
दो उपगा की एडी धरती मगिवा मेढ़ लगावे. पगथली माहिली कोर अंगूठा की सदिसूदी जोड़े. बारली कोर फना शुल्या राशे.
Relax. The next asana we are going to be entering into is going to be the Charapata Chokasana. Now from this same position, place your hands on top of your knees and you're going to press your knees all the way towards the ground. So try to get your heels as close as possible towards your perineum and place your hands on your knees and push them towards the ground. Apply pressure and push them towards the ground. Now we are going to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka along with the Uddiyana Bandha, which means we are going to be exhaling forcefully and getting our stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Hold as comfortably as possible and then relax and let the breath flow in automatically. Once again repeat by exhaling deeply and forcefully and pull your stomach in and up. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka along with the Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
दो पगथली संपुट धारे आगा ने कर जार बसारे. घोड़ा भूसौ लगता राशे. हाथ दो वो घोड़ा परिदाशे.
Relax. The next asana we are going to be entering into is the Bhairavasana. For you to enter into the Bhairavasana, now you're going to be holding on to your feet. So you're going to insert your hand under your ankles, hold on to your feet and pull them towards you. You're going to pull your feet all the way towards you. Try to insert your feet, insert your hands and pull your feet as close as possible. Your heels are raised up towards the sky, and your feet are pulled closer to you. Hold the position. The more we practice this, we'll be able to perform it. So try to pull as much as you can. Now visualize yourself as Lord Kalabhairava in your inner space, and the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
गुल्फौ सम्पीड्य चान्योन्यं व्युत्क्रमेणोत्थितं शनैः जान्वोः पार्श्वगतौ हस्तौ दण्डवद्भैरवासनम्.
Relax. The next asana we are going to be performing is going to be Samanasana. For you to enter into the Samanasana, first from the same Bhadrasana position, you're going to bring your left foot closer towards your perineum. Okay? Bring your left foot close to your perineum. Lift your right leg towards your chest. You're going to insert your right hand under your calf muscle and pull the foot close towards your chest. Come on, all of you, try to pull it as close as possible towards your chest. Apply a little more pressure and pull it. Pull and hold. Hold the position. Now perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Exhale slowly and deeply. Now visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
समानासनमावक्षे सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमुरौ दत्त्वा गुह्योऽन्यलिङ्गवक्त्रके.
Now you're going to raise your the right foot all the way up towards your shoulder. Try to lift it as high as you can. If you're able to take it all the way to your shoulders, that is great. If you're not able to take it till your shoulder, try to get it as high as you can. Maybe on your elbows or on your arms, wherever you're able to get it. Raise it as high as possible. Now place both the hands beside your hips and stretch your left leg forward. Stretch your left leg forward, toes pointing up. Come on, every one of you, stretch your left leg forward, raise your left leg up towards the sky. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
केवलं पादमेकं च स्कन्धे चारोपि यत्नतः एकपादेन गगने तिष्ठेत दण्डवत् प्रभो.
Relax. You can drop your feet. We are now going to repeat the Samanasana and the Apanasana on the other side. So this time you are going to be bringing your left foot closer towards the right foot close to your perineum and raise the left foot, bringing it close towards your chest. Now sit straight, continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka as you visualize Swamiji. Have the internal japa Maha Sada Shivoham.
समानासनमावक्षे सिद्धमन्त्रादिसाधनात् एकपादमुरौ दत्त्वा गुह्योऽन्यर्लिङ्गवक्त्रके.
Relax. Now from here we are going to be entering into the Apanasana. So with our right leg, sorry, the left leg raised all the way up towards our shoulder. Place your hands by the side of your hips and you're going to stretch the right leg all the way up towards the sky. So place your left leg as high as possible towards your shoulder and stretch your right leg forward, toes pointing up towards the sky. Come on, lift, 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 all of you lift. Lift your right leg, lift it off the ground. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and the internal japa. Maha Sada Shivoham.
केवलं पादमेकं च स्कन्धे चारोपि यत्नतः एकपादेन गगने तिष्ठेत दण्डवत् प्रभो.
Relax. The next asana is going to be Gomukhasana. So stretch both your feet forward and settle down. Now, from this position, you are going to be crossing your left foot and bringing it under and cross your right foot on top of it. Entering into Gomukhasana, you are seated on the ground on your butt and the heels by your sides. Now place your hands interlocked over your right knee, the knee that is on top. Sit straight. Please sit straight. Here, we are going to be performing the Shitkari Pranayama. Let us look at what the Shitkari Pranayama is. In the Shitkari Pranayama, you are going to be inhaling in the gap between your teeth and then exhaling through your nose. Continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Inhale through the gap between your teeth and then exhale through your nose. While you are doing the Shitkari Pranayama, you are going to visualize the face of a cow in your inner space. And the internal japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
सव्ये दक्षिणगुल्फं तु पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजयेत् दक्षिणेऽपि तथा सव्यं गोमुखं गोमुखं यथा.
Relax. The next asana is going to be Anasuyasana. So for you to enter into the Anasuyasana, now hold on to your toes with your index and middle finger, which is the Prana Mudra. Hold on to your big toes on each side. Continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Along with the Shitkari Pranayama, we are going to be performing the Uddiyana Bandha, which means once we inhale through the gap between our teeth, we are then going to forcefully exhale through our nose and pull our stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Hold as comfortably as possible and repeat. Whenever you inhale, you're going to inhale through the gap between your teeth. Now visualize yourself as Rishika Anasuya in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyanandoham.
दक्षिण गोड़ो नीचो ठाने बाबोंता के ऊपर आने गोड़ा संधि मिलावे भारी आड़ा बदबुरी दे संधि पसारी.
Now you're going to bend forward and down, bringing your forehead all the way towards the ground, and interlock your fingers behind your back. As you bend down, remember always when you bend down, you're going to exhale and bend down. Bend forward and down as you exhale. Bend forward and down and hold the position. Now, visualize yourself as Rishika Anasuya in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyanando Ham.
जीमणा गोदा की संधि उपरिडा वा गोड़ा की संधि मिराई राशे गोड़ा से उले पगथल्यालो आड़वाई सूधा राशे.
Now, we are going to be moving forward into the Garudasana. So, for us to enter into Garudasana, you are now going to bring your right leg to the side and bring your left foot closer towards your perineum and hold on to your respective knees. The right foot is in front of the left ankle. Okay, hold on to your knees, respective knees. Place your hands on your respective knees. Continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Inhale through the gap between your teeth. And exhale through your nose. Continue to perform the Shitkari Pranayama. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda, the vehicle of Mahavishnu, in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyanando Ham.
तावोपक मोड़ी येड़ी माहिलो गुल्फमूल द्वारनी चैदे वैसे जी मणिपक थली धरती टेकी गोड़ो ऊंचो उभौ राशे.
Now from this position, bring your left foot under your butt. So you're going to sit on your left heel and twist yourself towards the right, bringing your elbows onto the other side of the right knee. Interlock your hands behind your head and twist yourself towards the other side and try to bring your elbows together. Try to bring your elbows together. Keep your elbows together once you twist. Hold the position. Visualize yourself as Sage Narada in your inner space and the internal japa. Om Nithyanando Ham.
इष्टिजुवाम पगधली केरी भूपरिता ही लगावे फेरी गोड़ा सुधोपना है जो जी दछिपाशति राशे सोई.
Relax and slowly lay down on the ground as we enter into Shavasana. Stretch your feet out. Place your hands by the sides of your hips, palms facing up towards the sky. Close your eyes. Have a slight gap between your feet. Just inhale and exhale.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ
bring your awareness back to your body. Move your hands, move your toes. Bring your knees towards your chest. Slowly roll yourself to the left and right and come back to a seated position. Now sit straight and bring your hands in front of your heart. Remember Swamiji in your third eye, and let us end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, everybody. Let's gather back for puja by 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.
शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ
Nithyananda, we request all the participants to please settle down with your puja kits. Nithyananda, we are now projecting the puja kit arrangement for all of you. We will be now guiding you through each of the item arrangement for your puja. So first we see the Panchapatra, which is a cup of water and a spoon. And then we see the Arghya, which is the conch, along with a tripod stand, the conch stand. This is to be placed next to the Panchapatram, in front of the Panchapatram. The conch is supposed to be decorated with the Arghya. The Arghya consists of a flower, bilva leaf, 3 strands of durva grass, the chandan and akshata, and then you have your plate of flowers which is placed onto your right hand side. Nithyananda, we request all the participants to please come into the space of listening and please settle down. Any of the items you require will be provided to you by the sannyasis. Please settle down with your puja kits. Nithyananda, we request all the participants to please settle down with your puja kits. We will begin with the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja in a few moments from now. Please settle down and be in the space of restful awareness in your Ananda Gandha. Please come into the space of listening and avoid any forms of conversations or distractions. Just be with yourself and Swamiji. Please avoid any forms of distraction or conversation with anyone. Please settle down. Nithyanam, we request all the participants to please settle down with your puja kits. We will now begin with the Pada Puja in a few moments. Nithyanam, the Padukas are to be placed onto our left hand side facing the eastern direction as you are sitting facing the north. And then the Atmalinga, your Atmalinga along with the Atmalinga stand is to be placed behind the Padukas. And your bell also must be placed onto your left hand side. You must place the 3 small cups, the brass cups, in front of your Guru Padukas. And then the Naivedyam cups must be placed onto the sides of the 3 cups. So one of the cup will be for the Guru Puja, the second Naivedyam will be for the Paramashiva Puja. And then onto your further right hand side, you can see that we have placed the Chandan, Akshata and the Kumkuma. So the Chandan is the sandalwood powder, the Akshata is raw rice that is mixed with turmeric, and then the Kumkum is the vermilion powder. And then onto the right hand side we also see that we have arranged the lamps for the puja. So first is the deep, this is the Arati, the Karpura Arati plate. So when we offer the RR Trikam to Swamiji and Paramashiva, we offer it using the Dhupakal. And then we see the Deepakal, the Deepa, the lamp that has the handle with it. This is the lamp we use for the Paramashiva Puja. And then there is a smaller lamp which does not have a handle. This is the lamp we use for our Guru Puja, for the Pada Puja. So this also onto your right hand side you have the incense sticks. You should always have the incense sticks 2 in number. You should not use 1 as per the Agama. So have 2 incense sticks onto your right hand side. And then you have the Vastram and Abharanam, the clothes and the jewelry for Swamiji. And then finally Swamiji's Atmamurti, Swamiji's picture must be placed behind your Atmalinga. So this is the setup for our Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja. Let us now be in a meditative space of gratitude. Deep restful awareness in your Ananda Gandha. Please be seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Remember Swamiji in your inner space, in your Ananda Gandha. Intensely remember Swamiji in your Ananda Gandha. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Puja is the space where we connect with the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva. In the space of Paramadvaita, the space of oneness. It is your personal time with Paramashiva. It is during this time of the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja we soak ourselves in the love current of our beloved Swamiji, overflowing with love and gratitude towards our beloved Swamiji. We offer our limiting identity at his feet. Spend a few moments and remember all the best things that you have in your life that Swamiji has showered upon you. All the best things that you experience in your life, may it be your health, your wealth, may it be the power manifestation, the conscious way of living that Swamiji has showered on all of us. Soak yourself in the pure emotion of gratitude and love towards Swamiji. Please be seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Remembering Swamiji in your Ananda Gandha, be settled in that space of oneness with Swamiji. Remember Swamiji in your Ananda Gandha as you overflow in gratitude and love towards our Guru. We request all the participants to sit, if you can, if you are comfortable, please sit cross-legged. Keeping your back straight during the puja strengthens our spine and raises, it pulls our Kundalini Shakti through our spine to our Sahasrara Chakra. So please be seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line and establish yourself in the space of Sohamasmi, that you are Swamiji, even as you worship Him. Now inhale deeply. As we perform this beautiful ritual of the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja, this is our personal time which we spend with Swamiji and with Paramashiva every day. The Guru Padukas in our puja kit are direct manifestation of Swamiji. And the Atmalinga that Swamiji has blessed and given to you is also a direct manifestation of Paramashiva. So as we are offering the various offerings of the upacharas, the water to wash Swamiji's feet, the water for the traditional bouquet, all these offerings that we are making to Swamiji, when you are offering it, you need to stay in the bhavana, the feeling connection that you are offering it to Swamiji directly. You need to experience that space, establish yourself in that space of oneness with Swamiji as you are performing the ritual. With this space of oneness and deep restful awareness, let us now enter into the Pada Puja. Before we begin the Pada Puja and the Paramashiva Puja today, we request all the Pada Puja participants and everybody else who is participating to declare the following with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to the following, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, Sri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva and Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas and the Atmalinga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that whatever I offer during the Pada Puja to the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and during the Paramashiva Puja to Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and Sri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize such as internal process, understand and declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. Next is the Sadguru Vandana. The Pada Puja begins with the Sadguru Vandanam. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Remember Swamiji in your third eye and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Now, please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimalavachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Triguణarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nithyananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Lalate Tripundri Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasiva Nirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Next, we'll be performing the Tattvachamanam. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Take an uddarni of water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadham. Please take another uddarni of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadham. Please take another uddarni of water. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadham. Please wash your hand with an uddarni of water, and then with the base of the right thumb wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Again wash your hand. With the tips of the index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Next is the Shuklambaradaram. Please take a few flowers and akshata in your hands. Clench your hands into the Mushti Mudra. That is, with your thumbs placed inside your palms, just clench your palms. Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopashantaye. Next is the pranayama. We will be performing the pranayama as we chant the Samhita mantras. Please slowly inhale through your left nostril as you close your right nostril with your thumb. Now we will be performing the pranayama. Please inhale slowly as we chant the mantras. Om Hum Ishanamurthayan Namo Om Him Tatpurushavaktarayan Namo Om Hum Agorahridayan Namo Om Him Vamdevukhyan Namo Om Hum Satyajatmurtayan Namo Om Ham Hridayan Namo Om Him Shridayan Namo Om Hum Shikayan Namo Om Him Kabjayan Namo Om Hum Netribhyo Namaha Om Hastraya Namaha. Now hold your breath. Om Hum Ishanamurthayan Namo Om Him Tatpurushavaktarayan Namo Om Hum Agorahridayan Namo Om Him Vamdevukhyan Namo Om Hum Satyajatmurtayan Namo Om Ham Hridayan Namo Om Him Shridayan Namo Om Hum Shikayan Namo Om Him Kabjayan Namo Om Hum Netribhyo Namaha Om Hastraya Namaha. Now, please touch your right ear. Exhale the breath slowly through the right nostril. Om Hum Ishanamurthayan Namo Om Him Tatpurushavaktarayan Namo Om Hum Agorahridayan Namo Om Him Vamdevukhyan Namo Om Hum Satyajatmurtayan Namo Om Ham Hridayan Namo Om Him Shridayan Namo Om Hum Shikayan Namo Om Him Kabjayan Namo Om Hum Netribhyo Namaha Om Hastraya Namaha. Now touch your right ear and then enter into the Sankalpa Mudra, clasping your right hand over your left hand and place it on your right thigh. We will now be entering into the Sankalpa. Please remember Swamiji in your third eye. Create a strong intention for the reality that you want to manifest today. Look in deeply and remember Swamiji in your inner space. Let us enter into the Sankalpa. Om Mamopata Samasta Duritakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe Shri Shvedavaraha Kalpe वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतु ऋषभमासे मिथुनमासे शुक्लपक्षे अष्टम्यां शुभतिथौ स्थिरवासरयुक्तायां परिघयोग बलवकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप
परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुवन्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञानविश्रुत सकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्तविरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्रानजीमूत परमदकलवकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु श्रवणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हदजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमदर्शभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्ते सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवद्युत्तर द्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमंगल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरचित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानंदपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठ कर्त्र साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनुइक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनुइक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गवर स्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतारभूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये. Please drop the flower and akshata onto your right hand side and rinse your hand with an uddani of water, with a spoon of water. Om apa upasprishya. Next we will be entering into the Manasa Puja. Before that we will perform the Ghantanada. Please take the bell in your left hand and ring the bell along with the mantra. Om Agamarthantu Devanam Gamanarthantu Rakshasam Ghantanadam Karom Yadau Devata Hvanalanchanam घण्टादेवताभ्यो नमः. Next we'll be entering into the Manasa Puja, which is the internal worship. Please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Kurma Mudra. We will now demonstrate how to perform the Kurma Mudra. Bend your index finger and the middle finger such that they touch the center of your right palm, and then place your right hand over your left hand perpendicularly such that the index finger is touching the right hand index finger is touching the left thumb, and the left hand index finger is touching the right hand little finger, and then place your thumb onto your wrist. This is the Kurma Mudra. The Kurma Mudra is a very special mudra. It's a very special gesture as it signifies the ability of the tortoise, the Kurma, for it to pull itself within its shell. So during this Manasa Puja, we perform the internal worship where we worship Swamiji and Paramashiva in our inner space. We offer our mind, we offer our bliss, we offer our breath, we offer ourselves unto Swamiji within ourselves. That is the beauty of this Manasa Puja. Just as how the tortoise pulls itself within its own shell, we will pull ourselves into our inner space and offer ourselves onto Swamiji's feet during this Manasa Puja. We will be telling the meaning of the mantras of the Manasa Puja. As we chant the mantras of the Manasa Puja, visualize in your inner space that Swamiji is there and you are offering all these offerings one by one. You are washing Swamiji's feet. You are offering him the traditional bouquet, the arghya. You are giving him water for washing his mouth. You are giving him the sweetener, the madhuparka. You are applying the scented oil onto Swamiji's body. Visualize that you are giving Swamiji a bath. Visualize in your inner space that you are decorating Swamiji. All these offerings that we are externally making, perform all the same upacharas, these various offerings within yourself. Let us now enter into the Manasa Puja. The meaning of the mantra we will chant now is, I offer a seat in the lotus of my heart, which is anointed with the nectar from the 1,000-petaled lotus. I offer water for washing the feet, and I offer my mind as a traditional bouquet. With that same nectar, I offer water for sipping and bathing. The element of space becomes the clothing, and the essence of fragrance becomes the perfume. Let the mind be offered as a flower, and the life breath become the incense. The element of tejas, the self-effulgent light, becomes the lamp, and the ocean of nectar becomes the food offering. The unstruck sound becomes the bell, and the element of air becomes the fan. The 1,000-petal lotus becomes the umbrella, and the principle of sound becomes the song. All the activities of the senses and the restlessness of the mind become the dance. I offer the garland of lotuses and various kinds of flowers as a beautiful girdle. I worship the divine consciousness with the flowers of pure emotions. I offer the flowers of absence of deceit, absence of ego, absence of attachment, absence of pride, absence of delusion, absence of hypocrisy. absence of hatred, absence of agitation. The wise know these as the 10 flowers. Non-violence is the supreme flower, and the control of senses, compassion, forgiveness, and wisdom are the 5 flowers. Thus, with these 15 flowers of pure emotions, I worship Paramashiva. Let us now enter into the Manasa Puja. Om Hritpadmamasanam Dadyat Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Padyam Charanayor Dadyat Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet Tenamritena Achamaniyam Staniyam Tena Chasmritam Akashatattvam Vastram Syat Gandhasyat Gandhatatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dhupam Pranan Prakalpayet Tejastattvam Cha Deepartham Naivedyam Syat Sudham Buddhihi Anahatadhvanirghanta Vayutattvam Cha Chamaram Sahasraram Bhavet Chhatram Shabdatattvam Cha Geetakam Vrittamindriya Karmani Chanchalyam Manasastatha Sumekhalam Padmamalam Pushpam Nana Vidham Tatha Amayadyer Bhava Pushpaihi Archayet Bhava Gocharam Amayam Manahankaram Aragam Mamadam Tatha Amohakamadam Pancha Advesha Akshobhakau Tatha Amatsaryam Malobhancha Dashapushpam Vidurbudhaha Ahimsa Paramam Pushpam Pushpamindriya Nigraha Daya Pushpam Kshama Pushpam Jnana Pushpancha Panchamam Idi Panchadasher Bhava Pushpaihi Sampujayet Bhagavantam Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. So next is the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the Asanam, the offering of the seat. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayam Yupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Swagatam, the offering of welcoming Swamiji. Now, please take some akshata and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantatvat Sarvakartritva Bhavo Paratikaranat Shiva Uktau Mahatantra Mantravidbhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaraga Vai Ameyatvatanantoyam Ajatvacha Prakirtitaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Deva Swabhishta Siddhaye Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adya Me Saphalam Janma Jivanam Saphala Kriyaha Swagatam Yatvaya Tanme Tapasam Phalamagatam. Om Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Suswagatam Te. Next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of water for washing Swamiji's feet. Please take an uddani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpaye ॐ ह्रीं एतत्पाद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. Next is the offering of Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Please take the conch decorated with the flowers in your hands and offer the water and the flowers onto Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshatasamayuktam Bilvapatram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankhapatrastham Grahanarghyam Maheshwara. Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swaha. Next is the offering of Achamaniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Now please take an uddani of water and offer it at Swamiji's Paduka by the end of the mantra. As we are making these offerings, the upacharas, we request all the participants to stay in the bhavana that they are making these offerings to Swamiji physically. When we perform the puja, Swamiji physically in his Divya Sharira, he manifests and he accepts the puja which we offer. So we request all the participants to continue staying in the bhavana, in that space of oneness with Swamiji, in that space of that love, that intimacy and Guru Bhakti with Swamiji. Let us continue with the Upachara Puja. Now is the offering of Achamanam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please take an uddani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandaginyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grahanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam. Om Hrim Idam Achamanijodakam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Svadha. Next is the offering of Madhuparka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Please take the Madhuparka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurna Sudhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hrim Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Svadha. Next is the offering of Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Please take the Gandhatailam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam. Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. So please take an uddani of water and offer it onto Swamiji's Paduka, onto Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Snaniyam Om Idam Sushitalam Vari Swachham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyata. Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of clothes for Swamiji. Please take the Vastram in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. वस्त्रम् ॐ मायाचित्रपटाच्छन्न निजगुह्योरुतेजसे निरावरणविज्ञाय वासस्ते कल्पयाम्यहम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं वस्त्रोत्तरीयं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि. Next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Please take the Abharanam in your hands and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Svabhavasundaraangaya Nanashaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Srinityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. So please take some sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it onto Swamiji's feet. Smear it onto the padukas along with the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram te na janami cheshtam naiva cha maya niveditan gandhan pratigrihya vilipyatam. Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Srinityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Pushpam, the offering of fragrant flowers. Please take a few flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam. Om Hrim Etanim Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Srinityananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. Next is the offering of Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. Please take a few Bilva leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer them at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara. Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilva Patrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Srinityananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. Next is the offering of the Tulasi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaf. Please take a Tulasi leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha. Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Srinityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Next is the offering of Dhupa. We request all the participants to please light your lamps and your incense sticks. Now, please take the dhupa in your right hand, hover it clockwise around Swamiji's form along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. धूपः ॐ वनस्पतिरसो दिव्यो गन्धाद्यस्सु मनोहरः आघ्रेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ ह्रीं एष धूपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. Next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Please take the Deepa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadīpaha Sarvatastimiراपहः Sabāhyābhyantarajyotirdeepoyam pratigrihyataम् Om Hrim एष दीपः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. Next is the offering of Naivedyam. Now please take an udani of water, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it onto Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. नैवेद्यम् ॐ नैवेद्यं विविधं देव शर्करादिविनिर्मितं मया निवेदितं भक्त्या ग्रहाण परमेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एतानि ॐ ह्रीं एष इदं शोपकर्णनैवेद्यं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय निवेदयामि. Next is the offering of Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadevadevesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam ॐ ह्रीं इदं पानार्थोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. Next is the offering of Punarachmaniyam, the offering of water for the mouthwash. Please take an udani of water and offer it at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. पुनराचमनीयम् ॐ उच्छिष्टमप्यशुचिर्वा यस्य स्मरणमात्रतः शुद्धिमाप्नोति तस्मै ते पुनराचमनीयकम् ॐ ह्रीं इदं पुनराचमनीयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय स्वाहा. Next is the offering of Aratrika, the offering of the lit arati. Please take the lit arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्ध्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. आरार्त्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवत्श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। Next is the offering of Pushpanjali, the offering of the flowers. The meaning of the mantra we will chant now is: Guru is the Brahma, who is the source of creation of the universe. Guru is the Vishnu, who is the source of sustenance of the universe. And Guru is Maheshwara, Paramashiva, who is the source of rejuvenation of the universe. Guru is directly the Parabrahma, Guru is directly the Parabrahma, the ultimate superconsciousness. Unto that Guru I surrender. I surrender to the Guru who is omnipresent and has given me a glimpse of his experience. I surrender to the Guru who removes the blinding darkness of the eyes caused by the absence of wisdom, and by applying the Jnananjana, the sacred black eye pigment, anointing the three eyes, and awakens the all-pervasive infinite eyes. I surrender to the Guru who, by giving the knowledge about the self, has burnt my karmic baggage of so many births. I surrender to the Guru who is the Lord of the cosmos, who is the Guru of the cosmos. My soul is the same soul which is in all the beings. I surrender to Dakshinamurti, the primordial Guru, who manifests himself differently in the form of Ishvara, Guru, and Atman, or the Self. I surrender unto that Sadguru who is in Nithyananda, the eternal bliss, the bestower of the supreme happiness, who is the personification of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving the experience of Tattvamasi, that you are that, who is oneness, eternal, pure and immovable, who is the direct witness, Sakshi, of the beginning and source of all the beings, who is beyond emotions and who is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Let us now enter into the Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers in your hands, hold your hands in the Namaskara Mudra, into the Anjali Mudra, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet by the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhanda Mandala Akaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ekajanma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atmajnana Pradanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mannatha Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguruhu Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Yomavadvyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Adilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
Next we'll be performing the Tattvachamanam again. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, take Anudanya water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the right palm.
ॐ आत्मतत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधा.
Please take another Udanya water.
ॐ विद्यातत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधा. ॐ शिवतत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधा. ॐ हां हृदयाय नमः.
With the tips of the index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder and then the heart center. Again wash your hand. We will now begin with the Sakala Krama. Sakala Krama is a special nyasam. It's a special process that Paramashiva has revealed in the Agamas for us to energize our body and invoke the presence of Paramashiva for it to radiate through our body. So let us now enter into the Sakala Krama. Using your left hand, wipe the front and back of your right hand once. And using the right hand, wipe the front and back of your left hand twice. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Bring your hands together in Namaskar Mudra in front of your third eye. Shaktaye Vaushate. Now bring your palms facing you with the thumbs touching the center of the palm. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now, using the thumbs, touch the respective hand's little finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Ham Sadyojata Namaha. Now, touch the tip of the ring finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Him Vamadeva Vokhyaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the middle finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the index finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Hem Tatpurshavaktraya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumb with your index finger and slowly move your index finger down. Om Ham Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Again touch the thumb to the respective palm. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now touch the little fingers again and slowly move your thumb down. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
Touch the ring finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Touch the middle finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Hum Shikhaye Namaha. Touch the tip of the index finger and slowly move your thumb down. Om Haim Kavachaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumb and slowly move your index finger down. Om Haha Astraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra. Clench your hands. Rotate them around each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Bring your hands again in Namaskar Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Bhaushat. Again open your palms with your thumbs in the center of your respective palms. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now we'll be performing the Karanyasa with the little finger and thumb of both the hands touch the respect. With the ring finger and thumb of your right hand touch your Ananda Gandha. Ananda Gandha is the space that is above the navel center and below the heart center. It is also called as the solar plexus. Touch the right hand ring finger and thumb to your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now the little finger and thumb join together. Touch both the knees. Om Ham Sadyojata Murtaye Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb join together. Touch the navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Gukhyaya Namaha. Touch the middle finger and thumb together to the heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the tip of the index finger and thumb together and touch the upper lip. Om Hem Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the head. Om Ham Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. With the index, middle and ring fingers together, touch the three eyes. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Again with the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now touch the little finger and thumb together to the heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the ring finger and thumb together to the top of the head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. With the middle finger and thumb joined together, touch the back of the head. Om Hum Shikhayi Namaha. Now cross your arms over each other with the left hand over your right hand. Then as we uncross our arms, we will move our hands around our head. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now strike the right thumb onto the left palm and left thumb onto the right palm. Om Hastraya Bhate. Now with the index finger and the middle finger joined together, strike the left palm thrice. Om Ha Astraya Hum Bhate. With the index finger and thumb joined together, snap around yourself in all the 10 directions. Om Ha Astraya Bhate.
Now move your hands from the head to the feet by touching the sides of the body. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now we'll be performing the Samanya Arghya Stapana. Please mix some chandan, akshata and flowers into the water. Now cover the mouth of the Panchapatram with your right palm and chant Om 7 times internally. Om, 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 Om. Perform the Digbandhana. Om Ha Astraya Bhate. Now using your right hand index finger, rotate it clockwise around the Panchapatram once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now perform the Dhenu Mudra. We will teach all of you how to perform the Dhenu Mudra. Now touching the right hand middle finger to the left hand index finger. Then touch the left hand middle finger to the right hand index finger. Then we had right hand ring finger touching the left hand little finger and the left hand ring finger touching the right hand little finger. Now bring your thumbs inside and perform the Dhenu Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now we'll be performing the Avahana, invoking the presence of Paramashiva within our Atmalinga. Now please take some akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. ओम हाम होम शिवाय नमः। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि। Next is the offering of Padya, Achmana and Arghya. The offering of water for the washing of the feet, for the mouthwash and for the traditional bouquet. Please take an udani of water, show it Paramashiva's feet to the base of the Atmalinga. Please take an udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's feet and offer it into the Padya Patram, the first vessel. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Now please take another udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth, to the middle of the Atmalinga, and then offer it into the Achamana Patram, the center cup. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Now offer the next offering is the Arghya. Please take another udani of water, show it to the top of the Atmalinga, to Paramashiva's crown, and offer the Arghya into the third cup. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha. Ashtapushpa Puja Padyachamanarghyam Dattva. Next is the offering of Snaniyam. Please take an udani of water and offer it onto the Atmalinga along with the mantra.
And please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami. Please take an udani of water, pour it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Vastram. Please take some Akshata and offer it onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Vastra Yajnopavita Uttari Abharanartam Akshatan Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Gandha. Please take some sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger and offer it to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kunkumam Samarpayami. Next is the Ashtapushparchana Puja. Each time the word Namaha is chanted, offer a flower onto your Atmalinga. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha. Sharvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Pashupater Devaya Namaha. Pashupater Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha. Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha. Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Mahate Devaya Namaha. Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet onto your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Bilva Patram Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Dhupa. Please offer a flower onto the bell. Om Haha Astraya Namaha. Now take the dhupa, take the bell in your left hand and start ringing the bell. And now take an udani of water and sprinkle it over the dhupa. Om Haha Astraya Phate. Offer a flower onto the dhupa. Om Ha Mridayaya Namaha. Now take the dhupa in your right hand and slowly wave it towards your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Atha dhupaha. Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvatanyo Osman Dhurvatitam Dhur Vayam Vayam Dhurvamastvam Devanamasi Sasnitamam Papritamam Dushtatamam Vanhitamam Devahutamam Hritamasi Havirdanam Drigumhasvamahva Mitrasya Tvachakshusha Prekshema Bherma Samviktha Matvahi Gumthisham. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhupam Agrapayami. Please take an udani of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Deepa. Please sprinkle some water onto the Deepa. Om Hahasraya Phate. Offer a flower. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Deepam Sandarshayami. Next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the food. Please sprinkle some water over the Naivedyam. Om Hahasraya Phate. Offer a flower onto the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take an udani of water in your hands. Hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it to Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Please take an udani of water. Show it to Paramashiva's mouth and offer it into the Achamana Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Tambulam. Please take the Tambulam and offer it onto Swamiji and your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Tambulam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Aratrikam, the lit Arati. Please sprinkle some water over the Arati. Om Hahasraya Phate. Offer a flower onto the Arati. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the Arati in your hands and slowly wave it towards your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Arartrikam. Om Somo va etasya rajyamadatte यो राजासन् राज्यो वासो मे नयजते देवसुभा मेतानि हवीगुंषि भवन्ति ये तावन्तो वै देवानागुं सवाः त एवास्मै सवान् प्रयच्छन्ति त एनः पुनः स्वन्ते राज्याय देवसु राजा भवति न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भाति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. ओम हां होम शिवाय नमः. श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः. कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि. Next is the offering of Pushpanjali. Please take a few flowers. Hold your hands in the Anjali Mudra and offer the flowers onto your Atmalinga by the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. Now we request all the participants to perform the Gayatri Mantra Japa, holding the Yajnopavita around your thumb, around your right thumb. Cover your hand with a cloth and perform the Gayatri Mantra Japa 11 times internally.
Now, please perform the Shiva Mula Mantra Japa 11 times internally. Now, please take some flowers, akshata and the durva grass in your right hand.
Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate.
Now, keep your hand in the Udbhava Mudra, that is, keeping your middle finger, ring finger, and little finger closed with your index finger pointed out. Holding the flowers and some water in your right palm, offer the flowers and water onto your Atmalinga by the end of the mantra.
Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukritadushkritam Tanme Shivapadasthasya Bhungshakshapaya Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagatam Shivo Yajati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha.
Please offer the flowers and the water onto your Atmalinga. Now we'll again perform the Tattvachamanam. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, take another knee of water into your right palm. Sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra.
Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha.
Take another knee of water.
Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha.
Please take another knee of water.
Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha.
With the base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice.
Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha.
Again wash your hand. With the tip of the index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Again wash your hand. With the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear and then the left ear. Again wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder and then the heart center. Again wash your hand. Now please bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra. Let us conclude with the Purna Mantra.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Around 5,000 years ago, at the end of Mahabharat War, the ancient enlightened